So Elimination Chamber 2014 is in the books, and we are officially on the road to WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans at the Superdome. And I'm pretty excited. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm pretty fucking excited. Elimination Chamber was, I think it's pretty safe to say, was a hell of a lot better than the Royal Rumble. First of all, we had another solid pay-per-view opener with Jack Swagger versus Big E for the Intercontinental title. Um, this match obviously wasn't anywhere near as strong as Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan at Royal Rumble, but this was a solid match from two guys who have improved a lot, especially Jack Swagger. He's gotten a lot better in the ring. I've never liked Jack Swagger, but like I said, he's gotten better in the ring, and these guys put on a pretty solid match. At some point in this show, we had Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young, which honestly I really can't remember at all, but I know that the match sucked and I hated it, so I guess that's something. At some point in the night, we also had AJ versus one of the Funkadactyls, and this is another match that I really can't remember. When I try and remember the match, all I can really think of is my toilet. Of course, we had the most anticipated match of the night, the match that everybody wanted to see, The Shield versus the Wyatts. Finally, we got The Shield in the same ring as the Wyatts, and these guys just ate each other alive. They just tore the fucking house down. They stole the show, and quite possibly, in my opinion, the match of the year so far. Just a brilliant, brilliant match. These guys went out there and they showcased why exactly they are the future of the WWE. And I tweeted about it during the show. I said the future has never looked brighter. And I meant that. This match was a WrestleMania caliber match. A lot of people say that they should have just waited and had this match at Mania, and I agree with that to a certain extent, but then again, the rumor is that they're going to go with the Shield in a triple threat match, once these guys finally dissolve completely, and I'm perfectly fine with a triple threat match between these guys. And if this is the last time that these guys act as a cohesive unit, what better way to go out? What better way to end the Shield as a team than to have them go up against the other most dominant faction in the company, the Wyatt family. The Shield is just, every time they go out there, they prove that they are the future of professional wrestling. And the same thing goes for the Wyatts. These guys are so fucking talented. And in this match, you got to see all the talent of all these guys showcased. Seth Rollins had amazing spots. Roman Reigns had great spots. Dean Ambrose had some great spots. All three members of the Wyatt family had great spots. This was just such an entertaining match. It was chaos. It was brutality. It was a war. It was everything that you wanted from this match and more. And I'm perfectly fine with it. And if this is the last time that the Shield acts cohesively as one singular unit, I'm fine with that. They built them up slowly, and now they're over with the crowd. They've been over for almost 2 years now. The Wyatt family, they're over. It's, what more can you ask for? I love these guys. I love all 6 of these men, and they gave an amazing match. And there are rumors that they might have a rematch tonight on Monday Night Raw. The Elimination Chamber match itself, you had Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, Cesaro, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Christian. And I couldn't believe there were actually some people who thought that this match sucked. Once I saw that a lot of people were shitting on this match, it really hit home the idea that there are just a lot of fans that are just impossible to please. Thankfully, I'm not one of those people. I thought the match was really entertaining. It was really well done. It got off to a kind of a slow start, but it really picked up, and the drama in this match was great. The suspense was great. Even though, yes, we get it, 99% of us knew that Randy Orton was going to retain the title in this match. I don't think anyone in the right mind should have thought that Daniel Bryan was going to win the title tonight. And a lot of people are asking the big question, is it too late? You know, have they waited too long to pull the trigger for Daniel Bryan? Have they waited too long to strap the proverbial rocket to his back and send him to the fucking moon? I don't think it's too late. I think WrestleMania is the point. If they do not put that rocket on his back, that rocket being the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, if they do not give that to the fans after all of this time, all of this build-up, all the drama, all the suspense, all the momentum, if they do not do it at WrestleMania 30, if WrestleMania 30 does not end with Daniel Bryan as the World Heavyweight Champion, I've said it in like the past 2 or 3 videos I've done, this story needs to end one way, with Daniel Bryan kicking Triple H's ass and with Daniel Bryan winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And I have a prediction. Not necessarily a prediction, but it's more of something that I think is the best option for WrestleMania. Because I really think it would be a mistake to not have Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. But I also think it's a huge mistake to not have Daniel Bryan in the championship match and to win the title. So what I would do if I was in WWE's position, I would have Daniel Bryan versus Triple H at WrestleMania somewhere in the middle of the card, and have the stipulation be that if Daniel Bryan can beat Triple H, prove that he's an A-plus player, he will be put into the championship match at the end of the night, and it will be made a triple threat match between Daniel Bryan, Batista, and Randy Orton. You know, this guy's the biggest star in the company right now. Why not give him double duty? You've given him double and triple duty for 6 months now. You've been putting him in multiple matches in one night, constantly. Might as well do it at the biggest show of the year. Have him beat Triple H's ass, and then have it mean even that much more. Have him go into the WWE Championship match in the triple threat, having already wrestled a match with Triple H earlier in the night. Have him win the fucking title and have his head held high, his hand held high, his hand raised with the WWE Championship, and have that be the way you end WrestleMania. The 30th anniversary of WrestleMania should end with Daniel Bryan leading 70,000 people in the yes chant for the ages. That's how this story needs to end. There were a lot rumors going around saying that they were going to wait until Extreme Rules. They were going to turn Batista heel after WrestleMania and then have Daniel Bryan win the title at Extreme Rules. No, that is too late. You are pissing the people off. Stop. Give him the title at WrestleMania. If they fuck this up, they will lose so much. Not only will the fans shit all over WrestleMania, they will just continuously shit on the product. From that, after that point going forward, I really do believe that. And if they put Daniel Bryan in the championship match and he loses, I really do believe you have the potential for a riot. So Daniel Bryan is screwed out of his WrestleMania dream once again, and Randy Orton retains the World Heavyweight Championship. If they don't do this by WrestleMania, at WrestleMania, then it's too late. Then they have thrown a lot of money down the toilet. I forgot to mention, they also had Batista versus Alberto Del Rio, and that was the point of hijacking for this show. The crowd is shat all over this match. 2 weeks ago, or 1 week ago, whatever the fuck, he comes out and puts Del Rio through a table. He powerbombs him through the announce table, and then for some reason, hey, let's have that match now, even though I beat the shit out of you already. Why? What point? So I think Raw is definitely going to be interesting tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen with Daniel Bryan. You know, not only do we have the return of Hulk Hogan, but supposedly tonight is the night The Undertaker returns. There's talk that Sting may finally return tonight, if they've cut a deal with him, which I don't know if they have or not. But we're on the road to WrestleMania. Get excited. WrestleMania 30. Please follow me on Twitter at WWE Reckoning 316. Thank you for watching this. Like this video. Comment what you thought of everything. Comment what you thought of the Elimination Chamber. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the future. Let me know what you think is going to happen on Raw. Did you buy the network? How is it? Do you enjoy it? Does it suck ass? What do you think is going to happen in WrestleMania? Leave all that shit in the comments. Start discussions. Voice your opinions. thank you for watching. If you've subscribed to me, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.